Welcome to the nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerdtastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 163 of the nerd.get podcast.
163.
Hope everyone's on a good day, a good week. How's your week been?
Well, same old, same old. Just going to work, coming home.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. Nothing exciting really happened this week. I did get the flu shot yesterday, actually.
Oh.
And it didn't... Last year I got it. It hit me pretty hard, but this time it just made me tired yesterday. And that was it. Which I'm glad, because last year when I took it, it sucked. But this year it was maybe turd. Like, so tired I was like falling asleep at my desk at work.
Oh, shit.
I was like, damn. And then I realized it was the flu. Yeah, the flu shot made me pretty tired. But yeah, I didn't my arm wasn't hurting or anything. It was initially when I first got it, but after that it was fine. Like my arm didn't hurt like it did last year or anything like that. So that's good. I'm glad that didn't mess with me as much this year.
Maybe I've had the flu shot every day for the last 3 months because I've been falling asleep randomly.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe someone's been sneaking you the flu shot.
Every day.
Yeah. Oh, I guess maybe it hit me hard last time because it was the first time I had the flu shot in like 5 years, I think. So maybe that's what it was.
Could be.
Yeah.
Or it could be this time your body was already fighting infection.
Yeah, that's right. I was just sick, so maybe it was already like, yeah. Who knows? But
It's already in Bruce Lee mode.
yeah, it's like, whoa. But yeah, so that's really the only thing that was different for me this week. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, nothing else really happened. I did use my new knives more this week, and they are really, really fucking nice. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
So that's nice. And apparently they're not even the nicest ones you can get. So I can't imagine what like a really nice knife is like.
Yeah.
I think these are like middle of the range knives, kind of. Maybe not even that, but anyways, they're really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing else really. This week was pretty chill.
I still haven't set up my room, so it was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But getting the right setup is kind of hard, though. I will say that.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get mine. I moved a lot of stuff around quite a few times.
Well, especially if you don't have any furniture. Like, all my furniture is being used in the spare room.
Ah, okay.
I'm getting new furniture, but
yeah,
I didn't order any of it yet, so I still haven't decided what I'm gonna get. So that's partly my own fault, but the desk wise, I feel like I was just gonna keep everything the same, but
yeah,
I might buy new furniture for that as well. I don't know.
Okay, nice.
Because one of my desks is 20 years old, so you know.
Oh yeah, that's an old desk.
If someone has the shelves, like it's from Walmart too. Like it was from Walmart. Like,
man, 20 years. It's still in pretty good shape for being a 20-year-old desk.
Yeah, especially
I think
how
mine's
much shit I put on it. Like
I think mine's like 5 or 6, and it's like falling apart. I don't even think it's 5 years old.
Yeah, well, that just goes to show you how quality was back then.
Yeah, it's true.
It was pretty shitty. Like it's still a shitty desk. Like it's not like anything fancy.
Yeah, but it held up
Like,
all this time.
Yeah, like almost none of the screws are flush.
Damn.
Like they're all crooked or something. Like yeah. And it's I don't want to do anything to it because I feel like it's just gonna fall apart if I take it apart. So
yeah, yeah.
It's I always follow that rule. Like if it's like don't fuck with anything as long as it's working.
Yeah, that's a good
just
rule
like
to follow.
Yeah, because okay, so So like I started noticing this like with like working on cars.
Uh-huh.
It was working fine until like stuff like unless you start messing with things.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to just like replace the gaskets or something. But I feel like if you don't replace anything properly, like if you just do like repair maybe what needs to be broken or something,
Yeah.
once you take it apart, it's never going to be the same again.
Yeah, it's true.
Just like any injury, like if you go to surgery or something, I feel like it's the same principle there.
Yeah.
It's never going to heal the same, so it's never going to be the same. So like if you do surgery, they have to cut like some skin and stuff, you know, to
Yeah.
get to whatever. That skin's never going to be like you're going to have that scar and stuff. Like I'm sure it's a lot more minimal now,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel the same thing. Like it's just once you start messing with stuff, then you're just gonna keep going back and doing other things. And
Yeah.
cause I know that happens a lot when I'm working on engines and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
the engine was together for like 20 years. It worked like a top, and then something randomly broke, and then I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it.
Yeah.
But since I messed with some parts and stuff, everything's been slowly been messing up even more. So
Yeah.
I'm just going by first-hand experience.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I've experienced the same thing with cars.
Yeah. Because I mean, it has that certain wear pattern,
Mm-hmm.
especially like if you had like the engine going for like this, it had those rings. And if you put new rings in, there's going to be a different wear pattern, and that's going to
exactly.
So you can't just replace the rings. You have to do everything. You have to rehome the cylinder and everything. So you know, like it's
It's all like uniform and like it's all new essentially. It's not like this part's new but this part's old, so you're not like mix and matching.
Yeah, and then when you put the gaskets and stuff back on, you got to make sure everything's level as well. Everything's clean surface. You leave a dirty surface, this is going to be a spot where imperfections can lead to other problems, you know. So
yeah, exactly.
But anyway, I talked a long time about that.
It was good though. I liked it. It was interesting and true. I think we've both experienced it, so I think it's a pretty true. I think I know other people have also experienced it, so
I think I'm just tired.
Maybe we are recording this. We are recording this later than usual. But
I'm fucking hungry too. So
yeah, yeah, I'm kind of getting hungry too.
I'm hangry.
But yeah, so we're gonna help that hunger by talking about the restaurant we went to last night.
Oh fuck!
So
I did have that for lunch.
Oh, that nice.
So,
yeah, I did too. It helped a little bit. I was like, man, I'm craving that food, and I had some of it. So Vikas found a place called Hank's here in Oklahoma City. It's over there. If you live in Oklahoma City, it's over by Tinseltown, northeast. I think Oklahoma City is where it is.
Yeah.
So it's over there by Tinseltown. It's like one exit before the Tinseltown exit if you live in the Oklahoma City area. Called Hank's. They still have the food truck, so it's a food truck, but they also now have a brick and mortar like location. So they serve like wings. I guess we'll just start with what we ordered. So we started with some appetizers. We started with some nachos and they were out of brisket and what was the other thing they had?
I don't remember. The brisket was what I wanted, but
I wanted to try it too.
Oh, they were out of the ribs too.
Yeah, there are the ribs and the brisket. So everything we got.
Two things I wanted to try.
yeah. So everything we got had pulled pork. So we got some nachos, which had pulled pork on it. pulled pork on it, and those were good.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh,
we got the loaded baked potato.
Oof.
Holy shit, was that good?
Yeah.
That was such a good baked potato. Probably one of the best baked potatoes I've ever had.
Seriously.
It was so good. The
My
meat was good. Go ahead.
my favorite has always been the king potato from Earl's,
Mm-hmm.
which is a pound potato with cheese, beans, and the meats on it. But this one blew it out of the water.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, oh my god, it was so good.
yeah.
It had pulled pork. It had, I'm not sure what all it had on it, but whatever it was fucking. It had some sauce on it. Whatever it was really freaking good.
I feel like it was barbecue sauce. It was also butter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was butter.
Some cheese too, probably.
Yeah.
And sour cream. I think there was sour cream on there too.
Yeah, dude, it was
typical loaded baked potato. I feel like
it was so freaking good, man.
But yeah, that meat on there was just so good.
Yeah, if the pulled pork was that good, I'm really curious to try the brisket. Like, man. And then we got chicken Alfredo, which surprisingly was bomb as shit. Like I was like, oh yeah, it'd be okay, but man, dude, that was also incredible.
I found out why. It's because they made their Alfredo sauce from butter and not from cream.
Oh, okay, that would make sense. Because that was a bussin' chicken Alfredo. Let me tell you. I tell you what, that was so good. And then we got a smoked turkey leg, a stuffed smoked turkey leg.
Yes.
And we did Memphis in May, which is black beans, pulled pork, cheese, and our choice of sauce. And we did the sweet and spicy sauce. And that stuffed turkey leg was also very, very good.
Yeah.
It is fucking huge, by the way. So yeah, make sure, like, if you're coming to get that, come hungry. It's gonna fill you up.
That thing itself, I think it was like $30. Like,
yeah, it's right here. Yeah, the turkey leg itself is $30. So, but it is worth every single penny. It is really good. I think that was one of their best. Yeah, I think that was one of their better sellers. So that's why we got it. Yeah, they have different ones that you can get.
They were running out when we were there. I think they had a few more come up.
Yeah. So they have you can get stuff with mac and cheese, just mac and cheese, just dirty rice, just collard greens, or then they have like the other ones. They have the Big Easy, which is dirty rice, crawfish and shrimp, Church on Sunday, which is mac and cheese with collard greens, seafood mac and cheese, which is mac and cheese and shrimp. They got a chicken Alfredo one, and then the Memphis in May, which is the one we got. And you can do stuffed turkey legs or stuffed half chicken. Both are smoked. So yeah, that was really freaking good. And then we each got, our cousin came with us, so we each got wings, which we thought we were going to get 6 wings. We ended up getting 8. So we each got wings. I got a side of French fries, which were the crispiest. What was it? What kind of fries was it called? Crinkle cut fries I've ever had. It was fried to like perfection. And then what did you have for your side?
I had dirty rice.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, what'd you think of that?
It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. It was I think this was the first time I actually had dirty rice, and I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I did not like, or this is like, I liked everything there.
Yeah, same here. Everything there was really good.
But the fried chicken was so.
Oh yeah, dude. We each got the fried chicken was probably the best we've had. Those were some damn good wings. So we had. Then our cousin got the mac and cheese. Did you try the mac and cheese? Did he?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. It was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as the Alfredo.
Okay. Yeah, because he inhaled that mac and cheese. Because we got our stuff and he had it. Then I looked over and it was gone. So
Yeah.
like he really liked that mac and cheese. But we each got different sauces. So he got buffalo sauce, which was some bussin' buffalo sauce. I got I think I forgot to say the spicy. So I got the Hank's original sauce, which was really good. I really like that sauce. And then you had the habanero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Apple
that was also
habanero.
really good. Yeah, apple habanero sauce, which was also good. It wasn't spicy though. Like you were saying, it wasn't
No.
spicy, right? Yeah, it wasn't a spicy habanero, which was weird, but still a good sauce nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
It had good
those
flavor to it. It was
chicken wings, man. Yeah, they were so fucking good. Like
yeah.
everything there was incredible. I imagine all the other stuff that we did try is also really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're pretty busy too. They got like a restaurant seating area, then they got a bar in the back that was also pretty busy. So yeah, they got good food. I'd definitely go check it out. Probably one of the better restaurants we've been to, honestly.
Yeah.
And I
I
want to go back and try that brisket, honestly.
Honestly, probably contender for best restaurant in the city. So
Yeah,
far.
I think so. It is so damn good. Like they have different things, and all those things are good. Like sometimes people specialize in something, and I think they also specialize in the smoked turkey, like the stuffed stuff.
Yeah,
I think that was their whole thing.
And the brisket and all
the
that
brisket,
stuff.
yeah. But like all their other stuff is still really freaking good.
Yeah.
So, man, yeah, definitely go check it out. It's called and the service. Oh my god, the service was so good. Food came out quick, okay, and they kept checking on us. And then at one point, one of the workers was even like, "Hey, you guys got enough silverware over?" We ended up having enough silverware, but she was like, "You got enough stuff." Service was really good too. The guy kept checking in on us and making sure everything was good. So, but yeah, so Hank's, go check them out. They're located at 1128 Northeast 63rd Street in Oklahoma City. They're open, let's see, Tuesday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., and they're closed on Mondays. And you can follow them at Facebook at Hank's OKC. And then their website is hanksokc.com. And if you want to see where their food truck is, yeah, they update on their Facebook. So check, that's where they update where they are. And yeah, their Facebook is still, or sorry, their food truck is still active throughout the week. So, if where it is too far from you, they service like the metro area pretty well, it seems like. So if they're near you, definitely go check it out. Do you have anything else to say about it?
No, man. I just wish I could have tried that brisket and those ribs, bro.
Yeah.
It looks so fucking good in the pictures.
We will 100% be going back here to try that brisket. Maybe like during the middle of the week, because we went on a Friday. We usually go on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
We had to go on a Friday this week because I was busy. But so that's probably partially why they were sold out quite a few things. It was a Friday night. But so maybe we could try and go like during the week and get some of that brisket.
Even though it was busy, like there was like still enough places to sit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it was good. It's like a nice spot. There used to be something else there. I don't remember what it was. I
it looks like a house from outside. So
yeah,
I mean,
so I don't know what it was before.
Mm-hmm.
They also cater, so you can call them to find out catering prices and stuff like that. So, but yeah, they're really good. Their wings, their baked potato, their stuffed turkey, all of it was good. You really can't go wrong with what you pick. It's all going to be good.
I'm still thinking about those fries too, man. Those fries are so fucking good.
Oh my god, they were like I wish I didn't eat that day yesterday, so I could have eat more like while we were there. I think I even contemplated at one point because I got lunch so late. Well, it wasn't late, but it was later than usual. Because like I had a doctor's appointment and I like went. And then I forgot to ask the doctor if I could get a flu shot, so I went to Walgreens and got the damn thing. And then I had to bring some home stuff home for my mom. And then I went to work, and I was like, and by this time it was like 12. I was like, do I want to stop and get food, or should I just like wait till dinner? Because I'm not that hungry. I ended up stopping getting food, and I was like, man, I wish I did that, because then I would have been more hungry, and I would have stuffed my face more. But I guess we could always go back.
I was debating on that too, but like I got off kind of early anyway, so I was like,
Yeah.
well, I better eat. So
Yeah, so definite must try spot. It's so good. Go check them out.
mhm.
Hanks. All right, so now we're gonna move it on to the game releases.
Okay.
We have one game release this week. It
Whoa,
is yeah, Rough
slow down.
Justice 84 comes out on everything except PC on December 20th. So be
Rough
sure.
Justice
Yeah, Rough Justice 84.
84.
It is I think this is a next gen version. Is what this is. It's like an 80s crime series based off an 80s crime series something. I don't know. But yeah, so go check that out
It's only $10 on
on Steam.
Steam. Yeah, yeah, it must be next gen because it came out March earlier this year.
Yeah, I think it's a next gen thing. Next gen / console thing, I think. Oh yeah. Rough Justice 84 official consoles release date announced, yeah. So it's a console thing.
It says console trailer, but it only says PS4, PS5.
Interesting. I don't know.
Did they not get it on Xbox?
I thought I saw it.
It's not on the wiki. Or not the wiki, but the Metacritic? Yeah, under Metacritic, it only has Windows, PS4, PS5, and Switch on there, actually.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, this thought only has Xbox One. So maybe it's not on Xbox.
Oh. Well, then.
Let's see what the website says. News.
Oh, shit, it got a lot of awards.
It doesn't say what it's on the website either. Yeah, it did get a lot of awards. Wow. It does not say. It might not be on Xbox. Doesn't really say on here, but yeah, that's the only game we got coming out this week. So if you're looking for that for console, it's out or it will be out soon. And then our free game is Destiny 2 Legacy Collection, available until December 21st at 10 a.m. So yeah, be sure and get that before it's gone. And now for our weekly delay report, Vikas.
I have a few things to mention. So, first thing is Fallout 4's next gen update has been delayed to next year.
Okay.
They said last year that it would be this year, so this year they're gonna say next year.
Yeah, yeah,
Follow me?
yeah. I follow you.
Okay. So yeah. It's supposed to be getting a performance mode with high frame rates and quality features for 4K resolution, gameplay, bug fixes, and even bonus Creation Club content.
All right then.
But seeing as how they don't have a date, like they never had a date before, I don't think they're gonna start now.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I don't know. It comes out the TV show comes out in April, so I don't know. They might want to get it done before then.
Mm-hmm.
But next game, Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus has been delayed until early next year. You're now targeting early 2024 for the next game update. We'll have featured complete list over or closer to its release. Well, and so we've heard your feedback, and we'll adding some highly requested features, including the ability to change time of day, swap tendril colors, and replay missions, just to name a few. So yeah, no actual date set, but that's all for the delays. But like, I have a couple of things that were like, there's cancellations and stuff. So
Okay.
actually, I don't remember if we mentioned this last week, but like the day before dropped last week, and to not very good reviews.
Yeah. It did not go well for them.
No. So yeah, it looks like they're actually shutting down shop. So like, apparently you can still get refunds, I think, if you bought the game.
Okay.
But yeah, as far like, yeah, so I guess they're still, yeah, if you bought it through Steam, they'll still give you a refund. But yeah, they put out like a statement and everything. It's like, oh, we're not trying to scam nobody, but like, I don't know. It's a whole fiasco.
Yeah, it's a
I don't
whole.
know. I understand gaming development is probably pretty hard, but like,
Yeah.
this is still in early access too, so they could have updated maybe, but no, everybody needed to shit on them, I guess. So
Yeah.
doesn't matter if this is their first game or 50th game.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this was their first big game.
Mm-hmm.
So, and doesn't look like they're like an official studio or anything.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a bunch of a group of guys just trying to make a game, but I don't know. I didn't watch the earlier trailers or anything, so I don't.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I've seen some screenshots, but that's all I've seen.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't care about that, but I do care about this cancellation. The Last of Us. Last of Us Online is getting canceled by Naughty Dog.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Says it'll severely impact their development of single player games, which is understandable.
Yeah.
To release and support Last of Us Online, we'd have to put all our studio resources behind supporting post-launch content for years to come, severely impacting development on future single-player games. So, yeah, I can see that because it would basically be a live service at that point.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, Naughty Dog's not really known for, but...
Mm-hmm. I forgot about the multiplayer aspect of it.
Oh, did you? A lot of
until I saw that.
a lot of the fans have been asking for it, and
okay.
they've been slowly updating people on it. But
yeah,
as far as they knew, like they're still working on it. So there isn't to say to like that nobody else can put it out.
Yeah,
just Naughty Dog's not going to make it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sony can maybe find some other studio to take up the mantle on that.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping. The next thing was kind of abrupt. The crew has been removed from sale and is going to become unplayable after March 31st. So
wow, that's pretty quick.
Yeah. The people said like we understand this may be disappointing for players still enjoying the game. Yeah, no shit. But
yeah.
This has become a necessity due to upcoming server infrastructure and licensing constraints. Ubisoft said decommissioning a game, and especially our first one, is not something we take lightly. Honestly, I was still playing this game off and on. I actually
Hmm.
played it today. Um, Not even because of this announcement, but like I was just doing. There's a lot of shit to do in there, you know.
Yeah.
So like I just like start doing like so there's over 500 skills you have to do. Like they have different little mini things you have to do, like going a certain speed for a certain time, and then like slalom. They have the different slaloms, and like you have the different jumps. You have to do a certain amount for the jumps. Um, there's there's like bronze through platinum awards for each one of those, and I was just working my way through those. I'm about like I've got like maybe 100, like 200.
Okay.
Through like 200 of them.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was just doing some of those, and for some reason, they, I guess they might have pulled some of the licensed cars already because I one of my cars was uh one of my cars was the Dodge Viper,
Uh huh.
and I had the Viper, but like there's different. Okay, so there's different. What do you call them? Different, not levels, different packages basically.
Okay.
So so in this game, each car you buy it and you get the full stock version, which is the stock, nothing done to it. And then they have different packages you can put on there. Not every car has all the packages, but some cars have all of them, like
Yeah.
the Skyline and the Nismo Z, and the Z does. Um, but there's the street package, dirt package, raid package, uh, raid package, performance package.
Uh huh.
I want to say one other one. And there's like five regular ones, and then in one of the updates and like one of the expansions, they added three more, which was drift, monster truck, and drag. So the drag racing one helps out a lot on some of the speed ones,
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
and I couldn't like since I didn't know what car I had to use on the speed one. I only had a bronze. So you know what? I'm gonna bust out my drag car and see how far I can get.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked for it everywhere. I couldn't find it, and then I went to the workshop and like it was gone. Like there's no like you
Huh.
couldn't get a drag version of it. So like I don't know. Maybe his Dodge was one of them
Okay. Yeah.
licensing,
Maybe.
which doesn't make sense to me because they have the Crew 2 and Crew Motorfest. So why don't they like just fall under the same umbrella at
Yeah,
that
that is
point?
weird.
Uh, so, but yeah, they pulled it from the storefronts. You can't buy the game, but like they've been handing it out for free for like the last 3 years anyway. So I
Yeah.
mean, but it's still a really fun game. One thing that pisses me off though, this says so once the server shut down, that you can't play it, which makes no fucking sense to me
Oh, you can't
because
play it at all?
no,
Yeah, that's weird. Because it's not a fully online game, right? There's like a
technically no. There's a single player aspect to
yeah,
it, yeah, but the name of the game is The Crew, which
yeah,
essentially you're part of your own crew basically. But that's not
yeah,
like not counting like the street, like the story.
yeah,
But yeah, that's what kind of pissed me off. Is like they said this not going to be able to like if you're going to take the game offline, just make it offline.
yeah,
Let people play the game still. Like
yeah. It's stupid.
I don't understand this, man. It's just so fucking dumb. It's got a really rare platinum too. Like not a lot of people have platinumed it. I think I had it up earlier. I think I might have closed it. Let me check real quick.
Okay, I was about to ask if you remember which one it was.
What, the crew?
Or the trophy you're talking about, the platinum.
Yeah, the platinum. Yeah, it's let's see, the crew. It might be easier to put this in alphabetical order instead of by earning. Test drive. Oh man, that brought back some memories. Test drive Unlimited 2.
Oh yeah.
That's by far the rarest trophy I have. It's a platinum for that. All right. The crew. Here we go. 0.84%.
Damn.
Yeah, the test drive Unlimited 2 is 0.83%. So like if I
Wow.
ever got this, yeah. And it's not like it was super hard or anything. It's just like
Uh,
some of these other ones, like are the multiplayer ones, probably.
oh yeah. So they're like, okay, man.
Yeah.
That is rare.
The rarest trophies are 50 PvP crew events, uh, driving 2,000 miles off road, and getting gold on 500 skills. Yeah, that's what I've been working on slowly.
Oh, okay.
And then the last two, which is drive 5,000 miles in a single car, and earn platinum medals on all story missions. But I did that when I first did the game, so
Gotcha.
yeah. So the ones I had to work on are the ones that are like 5,000 miles and driving. This thing is like 5,000 miles in a single car.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah, if it was like over your car collection, it wouldn't be. But yeah, just a single car. It's quite a bit.
I don't even know if it's over the different variations of the car either, because I have the Skyline, the R34. So I have this by far my most driven car, of course, because it's my favorite. But
Yeah.
I switched between that and the Koenigsegg Agera R,
Oh, okay. Nice.
which is the most expensive car in the game, and it took me a very long time to get. So
Yeah.
I swapped between the two, but because Agera only has a performance mode, and they don't have any other modes. I don't think they might
Okay.
have a drift mode or a drift package, but uh, yeah, the Skyline. I have the street version, the raid, the dirt. I just got the drag version today because I didn't have any other drag cars. My only drag car was the Viper.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so that so I just got that as the drag car. I freaking well, wouldn't you know it, like, I switched to that car and freaking aced it the first time. So
Oh, nice. Yeah.
and but yeah, it's a really fun game. I'm just sad to see it go. Uh, I am gonna try to platinum it before it goes away because I don't. I mean, I spent too many hours in it.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know if there's a way to tell how many hours there was on that game. Can you tell on online anymore or?
I thought you could. At least when I do it. Well, I know
Oh,
you can if you're like on the console. It'll say when you like hover
how
over
many
the
hours?
game.
Yeah, I wonder if the app will do it. I have
I would think it will.
177 hours on it.
Damn.
Yeah, 177 hours, which is comparatively Rocket League. I have 378 hours in. And I think Fall Guys I have a lot more.
Okay.
Fall Guys, I have. Oh, it doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have more in Fall Guys.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, they're shutting it down, and another team's also shutting it down is Final Fantasy 16 team. The dev team has been disbanded.
Really?
Yeah. Uh. So yeah, the I guess the after like guess the next DLC, they're disbanding after that, I guess.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
thought they had one more DLC coming out. Okay.
I think they're mostly done with it. I think it's just like
Yeah.
touch ups and stuff, probably. But
I guess they're moving on to the next project. I would
probably
assume. Yeah.
because it says making sequels or spin-offs are unlikely. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so they're not going to be doing that anymore. And then I guess I was going to mention that E3 is officially dead now as
Yeah,
well.
that was I was surprised to see that it's officially dead.
Yeah.
Cuz like they're like, "Oh, I know they were like postponing it, but then for them to come out and say, "Oh, nope, we're not doing it no more." That was a surprise.
So I guess this year Reed Pop was supposed to organize it. I guess they canceled it or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I think this past summer, Reed Pop, they partnered with Reed Pop to do it, and then they canceled it. And then I think they came out later saying it's also canceled for the next 2 years.
Yeah. So I guess they're just like, fuck it, we're not doing it anymore, I guess.
Yeah, it seems like they couldn't get
Which is a shame.
Yeah, because it was it was like I feel like it was the gaming like expo for such a long time.
Yeah.
It was like the biggest thing.
At least here in America.
Yeah. Here in the US it was huge. So
but PAX has come up and now that's bigger.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I will be sad to see it go. I guess we'll circle back around to it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about E3 and its alternative game shows you guys can check out for our main topic. So yeah, we'll circle back to it.
So yeah, that's all I had for that, and we can go ahead and start the news.
All right, let's do it. So I'm going to start us off this episode. So my first article has to do with, I don't know if it's all Steam Decks, but definitely the new one's not out yet, so I guess they just announced it. So Valve has announced that there's a Steam Deck OLED coming out.
Yeah.
Which features larger video screen, enhanced storage options, and improved battery life. But I guess there's a meme that has popped up on social media about huffing the Steam Deck's fumes, I guess, when it gets really hot. So apparently Valve is saying, don't do that. Don't sit there and...
You said they're huffing them?
Yeah, so I guess, like, when it gets, I guess where the vent is, because there's a vent there to, like, let heat out, right?
Yeah.
There's a meme about, and I'm trying to find them, about, like, inhaling or huffing the exhaust fumes, or the fumes coming off the Steam Deck.
You can't see me right now, but I'm face palming right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't even know how this meme started. I've tried and find it. I guess it was some trend apparently that was happening because I guess the Steam Deck at some point during its initial release would get really hot, and then
I remember that.
Yeah, and then people had confessed that when this happens, they would deliberately smell the fumes coming out of, like, not like, oh, I'm sitting there and I smell it. They would put their nose up to it and actually smell the fumes coming out of the exhaust port because it had an oddly satisfying scent. That compared to the inside of an old Blockbuster video store.
What the fuck?
That's a very specific thing. Okay, now I figured out why this happened. Yeah, it's a very specific thing to remember. I don't even remember well, maybe I do. I don't know what the inside of a Blockbuster video store smells like. I guess I kind of do, but
hold on. I'm gonna go get my Steam Deck right now. Hold on 1 second.
Vikas is gonna huff the fumes of his Steam Deck live. We're gonna get this and see what it smells like. It is a really weird thing to be.
Yeah, no kidding.
To be to do in general. I don't care what it smells like. It's just a weird thing. Yeah. So.
All right. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah. Apparently, this has happened since its release. But I guess it's becoming a thing again because they're coming up with an OLED. People are wondering if it's going to smell the same, which the internet's
that's a weird thing to ask. Yeah,
the internet's a weird place, and Valve knows about this meme. By the way, they know it's an ongoing thing, because Reddit user Metapod100 asked the Steam support page about any negative effects of sniffing the Steam Deck exhaust. This is an article I found on Game Rant by J. Brody Shirley, which he says this in. And it was met by a very... they responded, and they said, and this is a screenshot of the support page from the Reddit user. So he said... is it safe to inhale exhaust fumes from the top vent of the Steam Deck? It's somewhat of a meme to enjoy the fumes, but I think I kind of like it, question mark, is what he said, or she, what they said. And then Steam support replied, hello, thank you for contacting Steam support. As with all electronics, it is generally not recommended you inhale the exhaust fumes on your device. While there are no safety concerns with general usage, directly inhaling devices' vent fumes should be avoided. We understand that it may be a meme, but please refrain this behavior for the safety of your health. Steam support, Sandler.
All right. Well, I'm starting. I'm going to start Control just to get.
Okay.
Well, I know that. I know.
Did you know that there's also a trend of Nintendo Switch owners licking their game cartridges?
Yes, I did know. I was aware of this.
Yeah. To taste the bitter deutonium benzoate coating that is used to prevent the cards from being swallowed.
Yeah, they had to put a special coating on it because of this. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know why they started that or who started it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the...
Yeah, don't do it, obviously, but...
Well, I gotta let this load and... Let's see. I need it for it to get hot.
Yeah. What a strange thing. Did we talk about the Steam OLED at all?
I don't think so. I
guess I could. Releases on November 16th of what year? Is it out?
Is it out?
Because they announced it back in November. Oh, yeah. It is out.
What the fuck? When did that come out?
November 16th.
Huh.
Offers a 7.4 HDR OLED display, upgradable storage options, Wi-Fi 6E, and improved battery life of 3 to 12 hours.
And I should have got the. I should have waited for this one. But then again, I wouldn't. I guess I couldn't have known that it was gonna be.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Can I
and also
trade
with
mine?
usually with Valve's stuff, at least hardware in the past, it sometimes a lot of times it felt like it flopped, but this one actually did
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Well, this one's not shit. So
Yeah, yeah, it's a good product. Yes.
yeah, if it's not shit, then it's not gonna do shit.
Yeah. This upgraded Steam Deck model comes with a 512 gigabyte or a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD.
Well, honestly, this isn't original. Like before, I guess that was all original stuff. But this time, I mean, they copied pretty much the Switch, so
Yeah.
they knew there was a market for it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can. Hey Valve, let me know if I could trade mine in.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be cool to have the OLED.
Oh, according to Jason Schreier of Bloomberg,
Mhm.
Valve has confirmed that a Steam Deck 2 is currently in development.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It won't be released for at least another 2 to 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
This brings us back to that problem though, too, where everything's going fucking digital.
Yeah.
PC games are already that way, so
Yeah. Yeah, they've been like that for a while now, right? I feel like.
yeah.
I remember what
But
game it was, but I wanted to go and buy the physical copy of a PC game. It was like I think when I first built that first gaming PC,
mhm.
and they were they were non-existent.
I feel like um I feel like that there was more defense for or like for people or the keeping physical
Yeah.
as to because Oppenheimer just came out on physical
Uh huh.
and it's sold out within the week, and yeah, you can't find that shit anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I experienced that. I was like, oh, Oppenheimer's. I was like, oh, well, so much for that.
Yeah, I I didn't even think to look for it. I also wanted to get Gran Turismo. I completely forgot about that too.
Oh yeah, that was another one. Damn.
But after
There's
I
two of them.
got after I got the digital version, like I was like, oh, I completely forgot to even look for it.
Yeah. Oh, another thing in terms of digital stuff,
Mhm.
HBO took off some shows that
Really?
their own shows like HBO originals.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I think was it called Doomsday? That was one of them. Is that what it was? It was like a superhero thing. Dooms something
Doom's
squad, something squad, Doom Squad,
that's that's
Doom Patrol, Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol. Yeah.
Yeah, they took that off. They took some other stuff off. I was like, what? And it's like, yeah,
They took off
these are like HBO original stuff.
why did they take off Doom Patrol?
I don't know. They didn't release anything. It was just like gone. And like people thought it was a glitch, but apparently it's like they took it off.
What the fuck, bro?
Um,
This is your future, guys.
yeah.
This is fucking ridiculous, but is this hot yet? It's not even hot yet. God dang. Oh, here we go. Oh, can you hear that?
No, I can't. I can't hear it. Okay,
Okay.
it was not Doom Patrol. It was something else. Sorry, I'm dumb. It was still an HBO original. What the hell was it?
I was about to say, man, I've been wanting to watch that. Eat lead or whatever this sign is I'm shooting at you.
Uh,
It's surprisingly
found
is
it.
not doing too bad on the fucking Steam Deck. Oh, there you are, bitch. Haha. Sorry, I'm we're getting back. We're getting way into this part right now. Control is such a good game.
It is. It is a very good game. I enjoy it a lot.
I wonder if there's any references to Alan Wake or in Alan Wake 2 to this.
Oh yeah, here you go. They already up. They are removing some HBO originals.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. I
What happened?
okay, I just so it's hot enough now. It's blowing pretty good now.
Uh huh.
Um I don't I don't really smell that. I just smell like it's just heat, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't really smell like anything. Maybe there's
No.
something else going on with the people smelling
Maybe,
Blockbuster or
yeah.
whatever. But yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It just feels like it just feels kind of hot.
Yeah.
I feel like there is a smell to it, but I don't. It just smells like plastic to me.
Yeah.
I need to stop huffing that though. So I mean,
Yeah. Don't actually do. Yeah. Don't like.
I just did that 4 times in a row, and like,
Yeah, it's probably not the best thing.
no, it just smells like plastic, kind of.
Okay. Well, there you have it,
I
guys.
I don't know. I don't know what they're smelling, but
Yeah. It ain't no Blockbuster.
no, it doesn't smell like Blockbuster to me.
Probably smells like Block Bleaster.
Blockbuster, bro.
Oh man. But yeah, that's all I had about huffing Steam Deck fumes. Don't do it.
Okay. Um. All right. You know what time it is. Just for some gaming updates.
All right.
I always start off with some gaming updates. So since this one taking forever to load again. Oh god dang it! I closed the other one now. Okay, this one opened up pretty fast. So there's a new update to GTA Online. It's called
Oh,
the Chop
nice.
Shop.
Okay.
Uh, I guess you have I guess you're working with Yusuf again,
Uh huh.
and it's like a new business you can do now, where
Ah, nice.
you have to purchase a salvage yard
Oh,
and
that's pretty cool. Okay.
steal some of San Andreas's most in demand vehicles. So
Wow.
I guess I guess those other cars don't count, like the one where the the exporting business. I guess that's different.
Okay. So it's separate. Okay, it's
There's,
separate from that.
I guess, because I mean, there's 5 salvage yards properties to choose from, and players can indulge in optional upgrades like trade rates and apply a discount when dealing with Moore's Mutual, repairing vehicles in any custom shop, invest in a tow truck and designate specific vehicles for extraction back to the salvage yard for assortment of auto parts. So basically, yeah, you're stealing the cars and I guess you're going to sell it for parts, I guess.
Okay.
The export one, you have to steal the whole car and just get deliver the whole car.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, it's more stuff to do online. I guess. It wasn't enough to do in there.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, there's a lot of
tied you
stuff to
over.
GTA. Yeah.
Yeah, tied you over till 6 comes out. I guess.
Yeah, because I need to log back. I had it on the 3 though, I think. Or no, was it the
Oh
4?
oh shit.
No, I had it on the
They
4 because we played online on the 4. I had it on the 4.
okay.
I did. I had a company called Velvet Thunder.
Fuck.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Andre Bauer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot. He
I did
passed
until
away
I did too until I said that line. Yeah, he passed away this past week.
Oh man, it's too soon.
Yeah, such a shame. I've been seeing the clips of him. What those clips have shown is I need to rewatch the show, honestly.
Yeah,
So
I'd probably just need to have it on repeat, like
yeah,
just in the background all times.
I never finished it, so I may just rewatch it and then like finish it off.
Yeah, same. A couple more updates. So if you remember, the Google Stadia like shut down, and
Yes.
if you had the controller, you're supposed to plug it into a computer and do the update
Oh
before
yeah.
the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
They extended it for another year.
Oh,
So
nice. That's good.
yeah. So you have until the end of 2024
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Do the update. It's a good controller. Like if you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I need like an extra controller for PC game. It's a good controller. I would do the update.
Luckily, I found it
Nice.
randomly, and I just did the update just like last week. So
Nice. Yeah. It's super easy.
I wasn't even looking for it. I was like, oh, what's in this box? But yeah. So No Man's Sky, they're gonna rerun all their time limited events this December.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Also, one of the first ones from back in 2021.
Damn.
So,
Okay.
yeah, December 8 to 15 will be Return of Utopia, where you can rebuild an abandoned colony. 15th through the 22nd, Singularity,
Okay.
which was then right after that's the Echoes update. 22nd. Oh no, that was the precursor to the Echoes update. 22nd to 29th is Return of Cartographers, which is the community favorite from 2021. And finally, Voyagers will play from 29th to January 8th.
Nice.
So I need to go get these because I don't think I did most of these at all.
Yeah, I don't think I did any of them.
I had to delete some spots though. So you know what? I don't think I did the next gen update either. Honestly,
I did do that.
you did. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't an update for me. I was it on. It was back when I had the series when I only had the Series X.
Okay.
I think it was on sale on the Xbox store or something, and I bought it.
Oh, okay.
And I did it through there, or maybe I bought the physical. No, actually, I think I went and bought the physical copy. The physical copy was on sale. I ordered it, and I did it through there.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think I ever played it. I never did play it on PlayStation. So I was like, oh, I'll just, I got the next gen, but let's see what it's about. It was before I got the PS5.
Oh, okay. The gamer browser Opera GX has added an update to. They added a panic button. So when you press this, it hides your naughty tabs and opens normal safe tabs instead.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can quickly hit the F12 key and quickly mutes and pauses playback from all tabs and forces it to open a new window of totally bland, quote, save content.
Wow.
Keeping your stickers safe for another day. Restore all tabs for previous state to press F12 button again. Which is pretty funny.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
But yeah, they're using like League of Legends as an example here. Like you're playing some League of Legends, you press F12, it'll open a window.
Oh, okay.
So your boss doesn't catch you playing video games, I guess.
Nice.
Which I thought was pretty neat. I don't use the Opera GX, but I don't know. I might give it a shot one day. I'm always. I'd be in the market for another browser because the Chrome is kind of pissing me off. So
yeah, Chrome pisses me off too.
And then the final update I have. So it's getting towards the end of the year. PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo have all put their reviews up for your year in live and like.
Oh yeah.
Your year in gaming, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I did mine last week. Since I don't know where my Switch is, I didn't play any of that this year. And I don't have an Xbox, so PlayStation it is.
Yeah.
Did I save it?
I haven't done mine on. Well, I think all of them are going to be pretty sparse for me, honestly. I didn't do very much gaming this year. Yeah. Like I played a bunch of like indie stuff on my PC.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of like the consoles, I never really played. I didn't play too much.
I'm gonna see.
I'm trying to think what game I beat on my PS5 this year, and I think it's nothing.
I don't.
Because God of War I got last year. Yeah, I haven't beat anything on PS5. I'm almost done with Final Fantasy 16.
Okay.
I'll probably finish that before the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, what are you saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure I saved it. Well, I guess I can just look it up again. Just real quick. I know it's not very. What do you call it? It's not very like. I didn't play it a lot either, so.
Oh, okay.
It is very, very sparse, like as well.
I plan to change that for. Actually, I already started changing that for next year. I've been playing all of my stuff pretty frequently ever since, like the last few weeks. I've been playing a lot of shit.
Like the only trophies I earned this year, I think, was the game I starting playing this month, which was 2K Drive.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's that's really the only stuff I think I've gotten. Oh my gosh. Okay, here you go. See your wrap up. There we are. And my wrap up. I played a whopping 55 games this year, I guess.
Oh wow.
The top 5 games I played was Fall Guys, Rocket League, Multiversus,
Nice.
Red Dead Redemption 2, and Destiny 2.
Okay.
Out of the top 5, I got 1 trophy. Only one trophy in Multiverse. That's all I got.
Wow.
My gaming style was Thrill Seeker, since I spent 53% on those type of games, I guess.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, month by month. It was I'm guessing it's mostly Fall Guys. Yeah, Fall Guys, Multiverses, Minecraft in April, Rocket League, Fall Guys, Rocket League,
That might have been
Fall
when we were
Guys.
streaming
Yeah,
the Minecraft stuff.
Fall Guys, and then this month, 2K Drive,
Nice.
and a lot of these games I've played, I feel like are just like I just turned them like I just use them just to like do the campaigns
Oh,
for
okay.
Pokemon or for the PlayStation Stars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of those games are just me just turning them on and quitting them.
Gotcha.
But oh, that's a playlist for me. I already beat Forbidden West. I don't need that. This year I played 350 hours. 21 of those games were on my PS5.
Okay.
56% of my game time was playing 21 games. Well, that's weird. I've earned 19 trophies this year. Increases 0 levels. Wow.
Damn. Probably more than me still, though.
Maybe, yeah. I had 350 hours in freaking there. PlayStation Stars, I ordered 90 digital collectibles.
Oh, wow.
6,700 points, yeah. A lot of collectibles. And yeah, if you go do this, you'll get like a uh free digital collectible, I guess.
Okay.
So they also had like a what do you call it? They had like some kind of event going on at the beginning of the month. They gave out some free avatars then
Oh,
too.
okay.
I don't know if they're still available. They might have given it to you in your email,
Gotcha.
but anyway, yeah, that's all I had for gaming updates for now.
All right. Um, so the Game Awards this year has broken its viewership record.
Really?
Yeah, over its 10 years. So let's see. Had 118 million live streams, which is up 15% from last year.
Wow.
That's global this year.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff Knightley made the tweet, said we are humbled to announce that the Game Awards reached a new viewership milestone of 118 global live streams, 118 million global live streams 2023, the most watched show in our 10-year history. Thank you for watching and for your feedback. And apparently the feedback, which I don't think is very surprising, is how short they made the speeches or made everyone speak.
Mm-hmm.
That was like
I
the
remember
biggest,
seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the biggest feedback they got, which I agree. And yeah, so apparently, if you don't know, is whenever someone won an award and they went to go get it and give their speech, there's a giant screen in the back. When the music started playing, it'd say "Wrap it up." And I think the big clip is of one of the developers who was giving his speech and then mentioning I think some people who had passed away during development.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the music is that's when the music cued and the thing came up that said "Wrap it up," which was probably, it was pretty poorly timed on the part of the organizers. But yeah, so a lot of the speeches were like that, right? Like a lot of them were really short.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, a lot of people did not like that. Me included. I was like, man, like they barely get to talk. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that was one of their biggest, I guess, feedback things that they got. So hopefully next year they will change that because there was like no time at all this year. And they were saying like, oh, it's because they have so many announcements. That's why, like, their speeches had to be so short. I was like, maybe you don't have as many announcements. I don't know. I guess I'm sure they'll figure it out. Yeah, and then we had already talked about everything else about Game Awards. I'm trying to see if they said anything else about the viewership. Oh, I guess it was on more platforms this year as well, like live streaming.
Okay.
So that was a different thing. But despite that, it was still, it was. Sorry, there's something in this thing confused me. I think it was just a typo. But yeah, I think that's all I got. That was a pretty short one. Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, since we're talking about award shows, I want to mention something about. Well, also just the VGAs in general. A lot of people were kind of miffed that Spider-Man 2 got snubbed.
Yeah, I saw a lot of that. Yeah.
Some people were saying, it wasn't snubbed. Some people were, it was. Like, I mean, there was a lot of good games this year. So
yeah, this year was absolutely stacked with good games. So,
and as you can see from my Wrapped, I did not play a single one of them. So
yeah, I mean, it was a pretty crazy year for gaming.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't play any of them. I bought a few of them. Yeah, I bought Forspoken and Hogwarts, and I didn't buy Baldur's Gate yet. No.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I don't know if I got any of the actual Game of the Year games. Like, I don't know if I've actually bought them. Like the nominees that were up there.
I don't think I bought Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, I did not buy that. Don't have Resident Evil 4 remake.
Which is weird for me too, because that's one of my favorite games of all time.
That is the same here. So it's weird that I don't have it or that I haven't even played it.
And now the freaking VR mode's out too, so like I have no excuse.
Didn't
it's
play
on sale
Wonder.
right now too. It's just like,
oh shit, really? Yeah, I need to pick it up. I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's been on sale for like since Black Friday, I think. So
yeah, didn't have Super Mario's Wonder.
Yeah, I don't have my
3.
Switch, so. Another thing that so I guess one of the nominees for best adaptation actually got 3 nominations at the Golden Globes this year.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so best animated picture is going to get, oh shit. So it's going against The Boy and the Heron, which is the new Ghibli movie or the Miyazaki movie.
Yeah.
Elemental.
Okay.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So the Mario movie and Suzume.
Damn.
So
that is one incredible nomination list.
Yeah. So best Peaches is running for best original song. And what's the last one? Box office achievement. I guess it's a new category this year.
Okay.
So I don't know what the full list is. I wonder if any of the other gaming adaptations. So best picture drama. Of course, Oppenheimer's on it. Killers of the Flower Moon, and I don't know any of the others. Music, best picture, musical or comedy. Air, Barbie, The Holdovers. Best animated picture, cinematic and box office achievement. Um, don't know why. So I guess okay. So Barbie's on there. Guardians 3, John Wick Chapter 4. I don't know why Dead Reckoning Part 1's on there, but because I feel like that got snubbed this year. But
Yeah.
Oppenheimer, Spider Verse, Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, and the Mario Brothers movie. And then there's so many other things. There's so many nominees and stuff.
Yeah.
Female. Wow. Males. Only one between the best actor and best female and male actor. Only one from Oppenheimer.
Oh, really? Okay.
Cillian Murphy. Yeah. Interesting. What? Best performance by a male actor in a musical or comedy. Matt Damon for Air. So not for Oppenheimer.
Huh.
Supporting role, Emily Blunt for Oppenheimer. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of categories in Golden Globes. So
Yeah.
And the last thing I wanted to talk about, it didn't really have to do with award ceremonies, but it has to do with the GTA 6 announcement.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys remember that there was like a clip of the quote unquote Florida Joker.
Okay.
So there was I'm going to send this link to you because I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. So there's this guy he's named the Florida Joker, and they use this. He's claiming they use it.
Oh, yeah. I remember this
They
guy.
yeah, they use his likeness in the trailer. He got on TikTok saying GTA is like trying to ask for money. It's just yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't either.
So he's complaining that he used the likeness, whereas he's known as the quote Florida Joker, which uses the likeness of the Joker
Yeah.
from a different IP. So yeah, I don't know, man. That's I just thought that was weird.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. There's an updated version. So he dyes his hair purple now. And he's asking GTA 6 for 3 million now.
But he dyed his hair purple after the fact, right?
After the fact, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's how that works.
And he's wearing an orange jumpsuit now too.
Ah.
I don't know, man. This is under the headline, this is it says this town deserves a better class of criminal.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna try to take this to court now, so it's gonna yeah, I don't think it's gonna do anything.
I don't think
like
so. Because
his tattoos are not there's some similarities, but like
yeah,
overall they're different. So
yeah. How interesting.
yeah. The second It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah. It's yeah, that's all I had for that. That's
All right. I got news of more layoffs in the video game industry.
oh my gosh.
So 3D Realms and Slipgate Ironworks, which are two Danish companies owned by Embracer Group, subsidiary, have been hit with layoffs. Again, this is the latest in a long string of layoffs in the industry. Apparently, I did not know this. It was founded in the 80s as Apogee Software Productions and used to be a Texas company. So that's interesting. But anyway, I just thought that was an interesting thing.
Apogee?
Yeah, Apogee. Sorry. I don't know why. What the fuck? Yeah, Apogee. Founded as Apogee Software Productions. I guess they're doing for the Duke Nukem franchise back then. So, but yeah, so Scott Miller, who is the original founder, I believe, went to Twitter and said that several sources have told me this bad news. Sorry to hear about another drop of the axe by Embracer Group, this time landing on Danish 3D Realms. A lot of people, including core devs, will be looking for work ASAP. Hopefully they lay in jobs soon. This one hits me hard because, and then it gets cut off. Let's see if I actually open it. If you'll let me. Oh, here you go. This one hits me hard because I worked with the new 3DR from 2014 up until they were bought out by Embracer 2.5 years ago. So he's a founder of 3DR. Oh, I guess he's a founder of. Okay, it says he's a founder of both. Yeah. More and more sources told me at least half the company is laid off for looking at hiring at least 2 to 3. What? Oh, I guess wherever he's at, I guess. Yeah, and then another tweet by he's a 3D Realms lead composer, Michael Markey. So he's their lead composer, and he got laid off. It says a tweet, for Christmas this year, I got laid off. If anyone's looking for a level designer audio, please hit me up. And he tweeted this 2 days ago on December 14th. So this just happened.
That was one thing that they complained about, I think, too. The VGAs never mentioned any of the layoffs or anything, too.
Oh, yeah, they didn't. Yeah, because there's been a ton this year.
Yeah.
Let's see. The whole Slipgate Ironworks had under 200 employees as of mid-2023. And now they have, laid off half, apparently. So,
yeah,
that's a lot of people. Especially for, like, a company for someone that small. Wow. And they do have some games scheduled, so no one's sure how that affects those games coming out next year. And with this latest layoff, Embracer's layoffs seemingly surpass 1,000 total.
Dang.
So, yeah.
A lot of people.
Yep. Apparently, they laid off approximately 1,000 people in the second half of 2023.
That's just the second half.
Yeah. So I guess they did more in the beginning. So, yeah.
Well,
it's unfortunate for all those who got laid off. Hopefully they get something soon. But yeah, hopefully this stops happening, because it has happened quite a bit this year. So, but that's all I had for that.
All right. I want to talk about Disney / Xbox. So
Okay.
I'm going to start off by saying that Disney Plus is actually going to be They're gonna have a documentary of Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding,
Wow,
and I don't know why it's on Disney Plus,
that is
which is
weird. Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. So if you want to catch it, I don't know what the date is. Let's see. It just says next year. It doesn't have a date. But yeah, so it says quote unquote soon. It says spring 2024. So I don't know.
Mm.
But leading into that, Hideo Kojima is starting the Death Stranding film project with A24, and he
Oh
says
yeah.
we are creating a Death Stranding universe that has never been seen before. Well, yeah, obviously since there's only a game.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, uh, going back to Disney. Disney Games boss acknowledges there's a lot of demand for Knights of the Old Republic remake.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I believe they're still going to be wanting to do something like that. But then they were also asked if if since they announced Blade, they they already announced the Indiana Jones game. So they were asked if they were both going to be exclusive, but Indiana Jones obviously is going to be exclusive because this was what was said in the FTC hearings before.
Yeah.
So it was actually confirmed to be an Xbox exclusive, and which is weird because the Xbox belongs in a museum. But uh, but yeah, they were asking about Marvel's Blade, and they they quote the quote says, "We spoke before it was announced. He only hinted to me that I'd be hearing about another dream project that came from came more from the studio that involved than from Disney." But the reveal was hours later. When I followed up, Disney told me that's a question for Bethesda, which is said Steven Totillo, which is weird because the indie game uh is exclusive.
Yeah.
It's weird that the Blade wouldn't be, especially because it's made by Bethesda.
Yeah.
Well, not really Bethesda. Was it Arcane? Arcane's
Yeah.
making it, right?
Yeah. Arcane's making it. Yeah.
Not even the main Arcane. It was the Leon branch, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
they asked
Whichever one
about
is in France, I think.
yeah, it's a Leon.
Yeah.
Um, when they asked about indies, like with the Xbox still being one of the bigger marketplaces for games,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't feel like we were going to be overly exclusionary. We felt like it's going to still reach a broad set of folks, and we felt financially and strategically for this game that made sense at the time. Which I don't know if this was true. I don't remember what the sales numbers were. It's either 5-1 or 7-1. For each Xbox sold, there's 7 being sold to PlayStation.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they're getting their numbers from, but
Yeah. We won't
I
know
guess
because they stopped sharing them. So
they never
Did they?
shared them to begin with.
That's right. Yeah. They never actually did share them, huh?
No, they were always kind of wishy-washy about that shit.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this is one of the bigger marketplaces for games. I mean, I don't know about bigger, but one of the marketplaces, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's technically counting PC as well because you can buy the Xbox and the PC games in the same place. I
Yeah.
guess I don't know. I don't know. But speaking about my last article, it's talking about Xbox, and they might be experimenting with ads for free access to Gaming Pass. As if there weren't enough ads on the Xbox store already. Because I don't know if you remember, there was a gigantic ad that you couldn't like when you turn on your Xbox.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Took up the entire screen.
Yeah.
So.
Bunch of crap.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. They're specifically thinking it about for Xbox cloud gaming. So, because cloud gaming is so stable right now.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can't even fucking remote play in my own house right now.
I know, right? And like, I know, like people might say, like, well, just don't use it, but like, it sets a bad precedent.
Yes,
if they start doing it, other people could also start doing it.
Yes.
So it was like the whole Netflix charging for, or like the whole user thing with Netflix.
Yes.
Like Netflix did it and they implemented it. And now there are talks of other streaming services trying to do it, even though everyone fucking hates it. So,
well, they're losing out on money.
Yeah.
Just because they work for Netflix doesn't mean it's going to work for them, though.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and companies don't seem to understand that either. Like what Vikas just said, like it might not work for them. They don't really care. They're going to try it still.
Yeah.
And then maybe they'll roll back or they just won't. Like,
they'll either lose customers or make more customers. So,
yeah. So,
go one of two ways.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah, well, that's all I had for that.
All right. My final article has to do with Naughty Dog. I guess I probably should have done this earlier. It would have been more, what's the word? I don't even fucking know. We transition well. What is it called?
Segue,
yeah. But
it's a good segue, yeah. But
but it's whatever now. So,
but that was in the middle of the cancellations. It would have been kind of weird.
That's true. That would have been good point. That would have been weird. So apparently, a lot of people have been worried that, well, a lot of people have been anticipating a brand new game from Naughty Dog. The last one we got was Last of Us 2 in 2020, and people are kind of hoping to hear something new soon, and we're getting a little skeptical because they did, several Last of Us remakes, and then they did a Last of Us 2 remake, and now with the canceling of the multiplayer thing, they're hoping, a lot of people are bummed out that the multiplayer game has been officially canceled for Last of Us, but they're hoping, I think the studios say that themselves, that they're doing it to so they can focus on other projects, right?
Yes.
Because they can't have all their team doing, they don't have enough resources to do both, right?
Yeah.
So that has kind of, I guess, people are now excited they're wondering what the new game that because I think, let me see the quote. Yeah, so it was said that we have more, this is a quote from Neil Druckmann, I think. I want to make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Neil Druckmann. It says we have more than one ambitious brand new single player game that we're working on here at Naughty Dog. So that has started to spark some rumors that it's going to be another Last of Us game, despite Neil Druckmann say they're moving on from the series.
They are not. What the fuck? No, there's definitely
they're definitely not. That's something he said to quote unquote try and throw us off, but we all know there's no, you're not. You're just, it's too good of a game, too good of a series to not have a third one.
Well, I don't know.
They also do 3. So what?
The last of them, the last one didn't do so well.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see. I don't think they're completely moving on from it though. Fans
feel
also
like
want
there's
another Uncharted game.
yeah.
So, what are you saying?
I feel like there is at least one more story to tell. I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so. A lot of people are also wondering if they'll do anything in Crash Bandicoot, Jack and Daxter. Um, I don't
They
know
can't.
if they will. I don't think they can do anything with Crash Bandicoot.
No, they can't.
And Jack and Daxter, again, maybe another. I mean, if anything, they might do another remake, which I don't think people want. I think they want a brand new game.
Of
So
course they do.
yeah, so and apparently there's a rumored Naughty Dog sci-fi game. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, they are making more than, like Neil Druckmann said, more than one brand new single player game. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get an announcement soon. But
The Last of Us in space.
yes, that would be awesome. So
Well, Ellie did want to go to space. So.
yeah, she did. But yeah, so hopefully we get an announcement soon. They are working on something, and I'm excited to see what it is. But yeah, that's all I had for that. It's a pretty short one.
All right. My last one has to do with space.
Nice.
More specifically, interstellar space outside our solar system,
Okay.
where one of our lovely satellites seems to be, just happens to be trudging along. Voyager 1 has unfortunately been sending back patterns of zeros and ones,
Uh-huh.
essentially just speaking gibberish. So
Oh no.
yeah. So something's going on over there, since it takes time for them to figure out,
Yeah.
us to even get the signal. Um it's going to take some time for them to even send any instructions back to
Yeah.
help maybe fix it. I mean, we are speaking with what was it, Fortran? They're using Fortran on that shit, I think.
Yeah.
Fortran 5 actually.
Wow.
Yeah. They only have 69.63 kilobytes of memory.
So this is Voyager 1?
1, yes.
Okay.
Voyager 1 was given the name 1 because it was traveling farther,
Yeah.
even though it launched second.
Yes.
It was traveling faster and farther, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we talked about it on here.
yeah. So, but yeah, so there was a problem back in August.
Mm-hmm.
And so, excuse me. Yeah, so the spacecraft has been receiving and executing commands sent from Earth. However, the flight system data is not communicating properly with one of the probe's subsystems called the telecommunications unit. As a result, no science or engineering data is being sent back to Earth.
Oh no. Yeah.
Instead of sending back the usual varied data packages in binary code, the TMU has been transmitting a repeating pattern of ones and zeros as if it were quote unquote stuck. Yeah, the NASA believes the source of the problem is the flight data system, and last weekend attempt to reset the computer to say it was before the error occurred.
Okay.
However, the spacecraft has continued to send unusable data. The team will continue to work on solutions before the painstaking 45-hour wait to find out if it worked.
Ooh. Sheesh.
Pretty much like 2 days after you send the
Yeah.
signal. That's excruciating.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, finding solutions to challenges the probes encounter often entails consulting original, decades-old documents written by engineers who didn't anticipate the issues that are arising today. Yeah, speaking of which, I mean, they were only anticipating it to be only 4 years, so I mean,
Yeah. It's now been 46 years.
yeah. As a result, it takes time for the team to understand how a new command will affect the spacecraft's operations in order to avoid unintended consequences.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, worst case scenario, we lose signal with it. Which,
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, we'll lose out on that data, but honestly, let's just send out another probe at that point. Or we can go on a Voyager rescue mission
There
for
you
some
go.
reason. It's gonna take fucking forever.
Yeah. It is currently 15.13 billion miles from Earth, or
Damn.
24.35 billion kilometers from Earth.
Damn.
I don't know how many light. It doesn't say light. How many light years it is?
Oh, it's not it's
Is
not
it not in light?
calculable.
Okay.
It couldn't be. It's just outside our solar system.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm
So it's probably like
Yeah, it's not in light years terms yet.
no.
I confused myself because reading about Voyager 2 initially, and I read it as 12.3 billion. I just read it wrong. It's miles. It's not light years. That would make no sense.
I mean, just
What happened?
it's 22 hours, 33 minutes, and 40 seconds away right now.
Okay.
It's not even calculable,
Yeah.
honestly. 22 hours is nothing. That's less than a day.
Yeah.
Well, I say that, and it takes our freaking radio signals like freaking 24 hours to get
Yeah.
But, I mean, well, that would explain why it's 45 hours.
Yeah. Because it's
They're
that
using
far
they're
away.
using light they're using light to transmit
Yeah.
to Voyager. Huh. Interesting. Thought
Oh,
they
I
would
didn't know
be.
this about Voyager 2. I remember we talked about Voyager 2's um, antenna being nudged
Mm-hmm.
by NASA, and then they fixed it and they were able to recover the heartbeat, quote unquote, of
Yeah.
Voyager 2. But apparently it didn't start sending data back until October,
Oh.
which is when I guess the failsafe engages or
Mm-hmm.
engaged.
Mm.
I mean, now they have connection. I mean, they're getting data back, but yeah.
0.0018 light years.
There you go. What is? Oh yeah, so it happened in August, and then yeah, they're getting data back from Voyager 2 now. So
Well, we'll see about Voyager 1. Let's
yeah.
see.
Mm,
Closest star is 4.24 light years away. 5.88 billion miles.
man.
Proxima Centauri. Why would you want to know about walking? What the fuck?
I'm gonna walk over there.
Walking to Proxima Centauri would take 950 million years.
Wow,
Bro,
it's a long time.
why would you even walk? That's the slowest form of travel.
Uh, what a weird thing to look up.
Anyway,
I've never wondered how long it take to walk to like a planet. I've never been curious about that.
or even near a star system.
Yeah.
God dang, man. It takes almost 4.25 years for them to transmit light.
Yeah.
Fucking walking. 950 million years. I think you're gonna be quite dead by then.
Yeah. You definitely won't make it.
Our lifespan is like 0.00000001 of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I know it's not accurate, but whatever. I'm just using an example. Anyway, I'm go. That's all I had for the news. So I guess we can move it on to our main topic, sir.
Yeah. Which is E3 and I guess E3 shutting down for good. And then I guess alternative gaming events to E3.
Yeah. Well, PAX comes to mind first.
Yeah, PAX is like the big because that PAX is in person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But
that's like the
but then again, there's also multiple ones.
yeah they have them all over, well, all over pretty much.
Well,
PAX.
I think there was 3. I think they stopped doing the one in Texas.
Okay. Yeah, PAX. Let's see. Pulling it up. Sorry. So you got PAX West, which next year is in Seattle, Washington, August 30th to September 2nd.
PAX East, PAX East is March 21st to 24th in Boston.
Okay. Boston. Okay, let's see how they. So the way PAX works, at least for PAX East, show dates and hours. March 21st, 10 a.m. to midnight. Friday, March 22nd, 10 a.m. to midnight. Saturday, March 23rd, 10 a.m. to midnight. And Sunday, March 24th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Looks like the expo hall is open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's open every day.
They have one in Australia. Doesn't say what date. And then PAX Unplugged.
Oh, what's that? Let's see.
It's going to be in Philadelphia, December 6th through 8th.
Okay. So what's I guess what's the difference between this PAX and the other 3?
No idea.
Let's see.
Their endings. West, East, and Unplugged.
Ah.
In Australia. There's something dumb. Sorry. That's the difference. They had 4 PAXs. They couldn't squeeze E3 in there.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Oh,
It
this is.
depends.
I think PAX Unplug is for tabletop stuff.
No, but the rest of them have all the same as well.
Oh,
I guess it is for specifically. Oh, yeah, specifically for tabletop. Okay. I thought they had those at every pet.
I think they have them at
PAX.
everyone, but I think they focus on tabletop and unplugged. Is what it
Oh,
seems like.
that makes sense with the name.
Yeah.
How do they
Okay.
have guests already for this one?
For which one?
The PAX West. Wait, the next one is East.
So PAX West is the original, the one that started all.
Hmm. Yeah, they got a lot of people coming.
And then PAX East. Let's see.
Biggest person I see is freaking Mr. Reggie
Oh yeah.
from the old Nintendo CEO.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, then there's also it's not here, but there's Gamescom, and then there's
Yeah.
also Tokyo Game Show,
Mm-hmm.
but those aren't in the States. So
Yeah, those are Gamescom's in
Germany, I think.
Germany. Yeah, it's in Germany. Yep.
Frankfurt.
Uh just Cologne?
Maybe not. Oh yeah, Cologne.
Yeah, Cologne, yeah. I think it's usually in Frankfurt though. Maybe it was just last year was in Cologne. I don't know.
No, I think Frankfurt's might be the closest
Like big city.
major city.
I'm still trying to see what other in person ones there are here. Oh, Bit Summit Let's Go is another one in Japan, Kyoto. Oh, the GDC showcase is in San Francisco. Game Developers Conference, March every year.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that's like a huge show. Like,
No, it's mostly for developers.
yeah, I feel like
Obviously, there's the various live ones, online
mm,
ones, Summer Games Fest. I mean, the various showcases all the consoles have.
mm,
Ubisoft Forward Live. Well, those are all, they're online. They're not in person. Another one, again, this isn't a big one. Games for Change Festival. It's in New York every year.
mm,
It's not, it's not like, it focuses more on how games and related technology can like impact, I guess, lives, like general lives and stuff.
mm.
Improve quality of life, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Brazil has one. Brazil's best international game festival.
Huh.
Every
What is
year
that
in
one
July.
called?
Huh?
What is that one called?
Big. I think it's just
Okay.
called Best International Games Festival. Yeah. Big.
Damn.
Has been held since 2012. This year, there will be a hands-on event where attendees can play games by big-name publishers from all over the world.
Wow. International Conference on Animation and and game programming. This one's in Miami.
Oh. Good old Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I really want to go to the Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, that one looks like it'd be fun. And you're in
Yeah.
fucking Tokyo.
And that one, I would like to also go to GDC too. Like they're the one in or Gamescom. I mean, in
Gamescom,
Cologne.
yeah.
I feel like those are the next two biggest after E3 was.
I think so, yeah. I would also like to attend a PAX one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Penny Arcade Expo. That's what fucking shit. That's what it stands for.
Mm-hmm.
There's Eurogamer Expo, EGX, for European gamers in London. It's the biggest in the UK. Last year they had 80,000 attendees.
Jeez.
Oh, they have one in Sweden called DreamHack. I guess it's a different spots, different parts of the world. Oh, it's only for caters particularly to esports. They had 100,000 attendees.
Jeez.
Oh, even Russia has one. Egro Mir. It's in Moscow. Tokyo Game Show at 270,000 plus attendees.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot.
One of the biggest in the world. Yeah, that's the one to go to right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is before E3 was canceled. This was written before E3 was canceled. So the fans haven't heard something at E3. Chances are it'll be announced during the Tokyo Game Show. Damn, the one in Brazil had 300,000 attendees. Holy shit. And one of my friends just texted me. I'm assuming this is geared towards me. Hey, did you hit up a Love Hotel?
What?
I think he's asking. Yeah, who are you asking?
Pretty sure you, because you're the one who went to Japan. Yeah. They're notorious for having love hotels up there. I actually saw one that was got a slide built into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a water slide.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts, though.
Oh, QuakeCon. That's a kind of small one, though. We got that in Grapevine, Texas. Started as a way for ID software developers and fans to network. And now it's opened up to other stuff. So if you're in the Texas area, you can check that one out. It's pretty close.
Man. I mean, if only we could also just sort these by like actual console games and not like video games.
Yeah.
Bingo and slot machine. Oh man. So there's a lot of gaming conventions with those. Bingo, slot machines, and like bingo, bango, bongo. Oh, that's cute. Google still has it listed under June 1st for E3.
When was this picture? When was this article written? Oh, December of last year.
Yeah.
I guess I'm trying to see when this picture. Oh, it says right here, 2017. They have a picture of each, a picture from the whatever game show it is of each like thing, and they have one of E3, and I'm like, when is the logo looks? It's like not the one that we saw. I think it was the one right before because this is a 2017.
Mm-hmm.
This Coliseum 2017.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out by the posters. I was like, oh, which one is it? And then like it says right there. I mean, I remember how big of a thing E3 was. It's crazy.
Yeah. Man.
I mean, that's where everyone dropped their big announcements, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
At least for here in the US. I mean, I think several years they had them like play the some of the showcases like in theaters too, right? I know you went to one. Did you go to the PlayStation one?
The what?
PlayStation showcase for E3 one year. Didn't they have it at like a theater or something?
I did go one time, but it was just like I don't know. It was just a movie theater experience. They only had the very few free things.
Okay.
They had like a cup, a little mini poster.
Gotcha.
So
But yeah, well, I guess we'll see what happens. It doesn't seem like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's coming back.
mm-hmm.
Especially with how many other things there are. Yeah, I was hoping Reed Pop could do something with it because their pack stuff seems pretty cool. But I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of like big shoes to fill. So I guess maybe they're like, oh, we're not gonna even bother.
Yeah. And maybe they already have like, I guess 4 different events across the year, so. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, man.
You got any other gaming expos, shows?
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't find anything else really either.
There's not a whole lot, man. This looks like the expos are dying and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
I bet CES is even smaller too.
Probably, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm.
Seems like here in the U.S., PAX seems to be the one holding out.
Mm-hmm.
With all their, it says each one's had like over 70,000 attendees on this list this past year.
Mm.
So that's good. So yeah, I'd like to attend one of those, I think, one year. That'd be fun.
Yeah. I don't. I would definitely want to go to Gamescom. Maybe Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah,
and
Tokyo Game Show for sure.
And the one in Brazil, maybe.
Yeah, that one looks huge. Based off of the attendees, like my God.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys today.
Yeah, this is a pretty. No, that's a short main topic. We talked quite a bit on the other stuff.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I think it was a good episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. Also, as well as YouTube. Those they also go up at 8 p.m. If you don't have any other platforms, you can listen to us on YouTube. And then you can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at NerdGet1. And where can they find you?
NerdGet Vicas on Instagram and YouTube Gaming and Snapchat.
All right. Nice. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys this week. We will catch you guys next week. Thank you guys for listening.
Bye.
Bye.